Hi, I'm Dave Wurzel, and you're watching PHTV4, and you are?
I'm Adam Nilsson.
And Adam, what are we doing here?
We're here today at the Palos Lions Club Christmas Tree Sale. Dave, let's go check it out.
I'd say they're kicking off a holiday season here. Let's see if we can talk to somebody. All right, we've got Rick Nogel here, the president of the Palos Lions Club, and the Christmas tree sale is going on behind us. And Rick, I know you just became president of the Lions Club this last year, is that correct?
Yes, in June I was named president.
All right, congratulations. And obviously this has got to be one of the fun parts of the job. Can you tell us, how long has the Lions Club been doing the Christmas tree sale?
We've been doing the Christmas tree sale for about 43 years, which is more than half our existence. The club celebrated its 75th anniversary this year, was formed in 1949, and we're proud to say we're up to 75 members. We've almost doubled our membership since COVID, and our motto is "We Serve," and as you can see from all of our volunteers today, we're living up to that motto.
Yeah, for sure. And it is a wonderful thing. Congratulations on the longevity. That's incredible. 43 years of Christmas tree sales, 75-year anniversary. That's awesome. Congratulations on the anniversary. How about, let me ask a couple things about the Christmas tree sale, because I've seen it on this lot, for a long time now. How about some of the trees are here? Like, if people are coming down to look for a tree, what will they find?
Oh, you have all the classic varieties, and the beautiful thing about our trees is they're very fresh. They were grown in Wisconsin just a couple weeks ago, so as you can see and smell, the trees are just fresh off the farm. We have Douglas firs, Frasers. We have a newer breed, Canaan, which is a newer breed, more aromatic, and we have trees that range from about 12 feet high to 4 feet high, and they range in price from, I think, about $45 to $100 or more, depending on the size.
If somebody will be able to find a tree that they want for their home, and I would say, I think balsams I saw too, and obviously you got a ton of kids here and volunteers. Even before we get to that, though, I was thinking, looking at the trees here, you mentioned the smell. It is amazing how it triggers that association with the holidays. I'm sure the smell is so good you guys can pick it up on camera. It's awesome just to be down here for that. Let me ask, though, about that. I guess two things. One is, who is volunteering? Because obviously to do something like this, you need a lot of help.
Yes, well, our chairman, our Mr. Christmas, is Dennis Hiker. He's put everything together, but we've reached out to a variety of organizations to help us. We have two Leo clubs, which are high school students from Chicago Christian in the Palos area. We have some Stag students here from the football and some of the other teams, some Chicago Christian folks, a lot of high school volunteers, over 50 young people to help us unload these trees, which, as you can see from the background, is kind of exciting and a fun start to the Christmas holiday season.
Well, definitely thank you to those high school groups. I did see some of the Chicago Christian Stag, and I'm sure there's other school groups here. Thank those volunteers for doing that. The other thing is, I know a big part of what your organization does is help out charities, right? And I'm assuming that the money from this is part of helping to go towards the organizations that you help. Is that correct?
Certainly. This is our biggest fundraiser of the year. So we sell 600 Christmas trees, which raises over $50,000. Obviously, we have some costs with that, but all of the money from these sales go to local charities. The Lions Club has a tradition of helping the visually and hearing impaired. We donate to charities such as that, some of those in need. We support local organizations such as the Center, the Children's Farm we've been donating to for over 30-some years, the Pediatric Cancer Funds, some of the other charities in the area that help with the visually impaired, some Palos baseball groups, some beat baseball groups for the younger kids who can't see as well, and it all goes to local charities to help them perform their missions.
I say you're a lot of boxes. You're helping a wide variety of a lot of charitable organizations. So this is a win-win in a lot of ways. People get a great smelling tree in their house. They get a live, beautiful tree. They help out the Lions Club, who then is able to help out a lot of different charitable organizations.
Yeah, it's very festive too. The best part of the job of selling the trees is seeing the families come here with their young kids, and it's a big tradition. They help Mom and Dad pick out the trees. We put it on top of their car. They go home and enjoy it, and because the trees are so fresh, they often last through the whole holiday season to the new year.
All right. Well, another great reason to take out a tree. You threw out the number, so we can wrap it up with this. You say about 600 trees. Is that right?
Yes, we have over 600 trees, and there's kind of a tree shortage in the area, so we ordered early Our staff, our Dennis Hiker and his committee goes actually to the Wisconsin tree farms to visit and pick out the best trees, and we've had these ordered for a year or more, and we watch them grow and we pick them out, and they're all very, very fresh, and some of these trees are hard to come by in this area.
Well, that's wonderful. You can get them here. The question I'm afraid to ask, but I'm going to have to ask it anyway, 600 plus trees, how long does the sale run? And I think I know what the answer is, but go ahead and say.
It's scheduled to run for 3 weeks, but they sell out quickly. Next week, the Thanksgiving holiday is our busiest season, and we expect probably half the trees to be gone by a week or so from now.
Right, so 3 weeks on the calendar, but realistically, it'll sell out before then.
It usually does, yes.
Yeah. Well, Rick, thank you very much for doing this. Thank you very much for what the Lions Club does for the community organizations and charitable groups you help out.
Thanks for coming out, and thanks to all of our volunteers, our students, the community members, our Leo clubs. It's really a team and community effort, and it really shows the spirit of the Lionism. It
really does. It's a great community effort. And like you said, you can't do it without the volunteers. Rick, thank you very much. Happy Thanksgiving, because it's coming up first, but then Merry Christmas. All right.
Thank you very much.
We're here with the mayor of Palos Park, Nicole. Nicole, thank you for joining us today. Now I have some lighthearted questions for you. All right, let's start. Ready?
All right, I'm ready.
What's your favorite tree?
Well, it would have to be the balsam fir out there. It smells just like Christmas.
Smells just like Christmas. How big is that one?
Well, anywhere between like 6 to 8 feet. So manageable.
Manageable, but it still pretty reminds you of Christmas. All right?
Absolutely.
Nicole, what do you like most about this event?
Well, we get all these young people out here participating, getting the trees down, working with the grown-ups to line it all up and get ready to bring in holiday cheer that all these families who come to get a tree build memories from. So it's very exciting.
Has all the holiday spirit with it. Now, Nicole, what does this event do for the community, do you think?
Well, I think it really brings the community together, also makes them aware of who the Palos Lions are. We've been around 75 years. We do so much charity work, just to name a few: the Crisis Center, the center here in town, helping people with vision impairment, so many different charities, and that's all they do is give back to the community. So I think it really makes people aware and hopefully get them involved.
And excited for that Christmas.
Absolutely.
Nicole, thanks so much. I'm going to let you get back to it. You're working hard, and have a happy holidays.
Thank you, you too.
Of course.
We're with Patrick Reddy here, who is the vice president, right, of the Palos Lions Club, Palos Leo Club, right? First, Patrick, can you tell us what is the Leo Club? How is that connected or related to the Lions Club?
Yeah, so we're a youth chapter of the club. So we have about anywhere from 6th grade all the way up to seniors in high school in our club. We got about 40 kids right now. So we're just trying to build the future of our community and keep the Lions Club going that we have right now in Palos.
I was going to say, with those kind of numbers, you're on a good start to do it.
It's a really good start, yeah.
How about this event specifically? I imagine the Leo Club works a variety of events. Can you talk about what you guys are doing here specifically, and maybe even mention what other events you work at?
Yeah, so about last week we did a trash cleanup over in Palos Park. We've done a couple of those. We're doing a tech tutor day for seniors. That's going to be one of our bigger events where we'll help seniors, who maybe don't understand, how to use a phone, how to use an iPad. And then looking forward, we're going to have a lot of events too. So.
Okay. I might be calling you about helping seniors with their tag.
Sure.
Not necessarily for myself, but even that too. Yeah. What about this event? What do you specifically, are you guys part of setting up the trees or unloading? Because I know I saw a bunch of high schoolers running around.
Yeah, so we had me and my friends kind of up there on the truck unloading stuff. Yeah, so that was fun. And then a lot of the younger kids kind of grabbing trees, moving them around in pairs and kind of helping out. So, yeah.
Okay. So you're part of the whole unload and the setup.
We were part of the whole setup.
All right, cool. I was going to ask you, the trees smell beautiful. Do you guys do you do a live tree?
We do, yeah. We do one every year. It's one of our bigger traditions in our family, so yeah.
Well, then thank you for this segue, because that was going to be my next question. What is your favorite tradition associated with Christmas or the holidays?
I'll say putting up the real tree, and then I'll say gingerbread houses. That's something we do every year, and that's a big thing in our family, so yeah.
Gingerbread. And are you decorating and constructing it?
Oh, yeah. My mom and my sister, they'll get into it. They'll do full decorations, so yeah.
Right. And when does the live tree go up at your house?
We'll do right after Thanksgiving, that Friday, Black Friday. So
All right. So you're a few days away from that tradition.
Yeah, we're getting there. I'm excited.
All right. Well, Patrick, thank you on behalf of the community. Thank the Leo Club. That's great that you guys are doing this, and what a great morning this is for you guys. Thank you. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas.
You too. Merry Christmas.
Well, that's just about a wrap for the Christmas tree sale, the Palos Lions Club, and we have the Leo Club here. And before we sign off, though, I do want to ask, thinking about Christmas trees, the pine smell. How about for you and your family? Do you guys have a favorite holiday or Christmas tradition?
Yeah, for sure. So on Christmas Eve, my family, we all sing Christmas songs with each other, and that's probably my favorite part. But Dave,
Wait, hold on. See, I'm going to catch you off guard here. No, you thought it was going to be too easy. What's your favorite Christmas carol? When your family gets together, do you each get to pick a song? Like, hey, let's sing this now.
Yeah,
what would
okay.
you pick?
So we do suggestions. Like, oh, I want this one. My favorite, 12 Days of Christmas. We split it up. I want the 5 golden rings. That's usually what I want. I really want the 5 golden rings. But that's got to be my favorite song.
Okay. No, that's a good song, too. I'm impressed that you could do the whole 12 days of it.
Yeah,
Not everybody knows that one.
The whole 12 days.
All right. Well, thanks, Adam. That's good. Merry Christmas.
But Dave, I have a question for you. Sorry to cut you off now.
I know I was trying to dodge
We're
that one
catching
guy.
Dave
No.
by surprise. Dave, what's your favorite Christmas tradition?
You know, it's kind of it's an interesting question because it's like it's easy, except if I were to just do one is almost not possible.
Yeah.
I know one of the ones. So my family's obviously older now. The ones I like is at Christmas morning. My 2 daughters will stay with us for a few days around the holidays, and my mom and dad will come over and we'll have breakfast together, and it's just kind of a nice quiet morning, but we sit around and have a great holiday breakfast that my wife and mostly my wife makes, but my daughters and I will pitch in a little bit too.
Yeah.
You know?
Thanks to Janine for all the
Yes,
breakfast.
and it's a great breakfast. You want to work an invite to that one, it's a good one.
That's the biggest event I want to invite to. Dave's Christmas breakfast.
Well, anyway, hey Adam, thank you very much. Hey, for all of you out there watching Channel 4,
Merry Christmas.
happy holidays. Thank you for watching.